let's get it figured out. Let's go. So what's going on, BSG? So first thing we got to do here is, before we can put that dash in, we need to get rid of the other stuff. We got to take this out because we don't need this anymore. We're going to replace this with the regular pillars that go here. And this here got to come out. And I don't know yet if I'm going to have to drop this steering wheel just a little bit. I'm hoping I don't, but let's get this off and this off. And we got to find out all the wires here for this stuff here so that we can get this stuff removed. Alright y'all, so we have a total of 5 screws holding this on. One here, we got one here, then one right there, and we've got one of these on the other side. So that'll make 5. So then we can lift this thing out if we can. Let me see if I can get this here. Okay, so we got that thing there out. This thing here keeps bumping. There. Alright, so there's something else holding us here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I need to pop these out. And there we go, like that. Need to get a screwdriver. So we pop this one out, got this one out. This one here's got a crack in it. I got a clip on both sides. I think I'm going to eventually end up replacing these, but we'll see. Do the same thing on this side. Really pissing me off now. See, I need a new plug over here. Need a new plug. Grab this here now. Lay your ass up there. You stay there. Sorry. Let's see if we can pump this up. This one's up. That one was being a bear to come out, so we'll lay you down there. Alright, so look at this thing right here. A lot of wires here. And we're gonna have to go ahead and get out of there. Yep, a lot of wires. So, two of the wires that we're dealing with is up under the hood. Here's one of them. This one here goes right down to my oil pressure, which I'm gonna take off. Another one right here goes to my fuel pressure, which we're not gonna need. I already have the Terminator X connected to it already in both positions, so we're not gonna need that. I just had that on there because I had the gauges on the pillar before I decided to get that dash. So now that I have the dash and we done got out things that we need to get out, don't worry about these wires here. These wires here go to the light switch, both of these here. This here is one of the wires right here that was connected to it. That wire there was basically goes to the lights when the lights are turned on. But it made the glow lights work. So should I say the glow gauges work? I have no idea what this is. I'll figure this one out before I put it back. This side here goes to this. What you can see, got one of these that came out of there, as well as over here. This one here has popped out as well. So I need to get with late model restoration, which is for Mustangs. I guess yeah, all the Mustangs and some couple other Fords as well, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but anyway, I can go get these over there and replace those. So now what I need to do, I need to get these out, which it should be 4. Don't worry, not that one. One here, one here. I don't know if y'all seen that. One here, one there, one here, and there's one down in there. So finally got it out. Here's our cluster. We're gonna save this, in case we want to go back. Has 2 major plugs. We got this plug right there, and another plug over here that you can see. Look like this here. Got a little something is missing on this. It should be all the way down in there. Hold on. My bad, y'all. There you go. But it's still not right. This piece needs to be over down there. Alright, so this is where the speedo cable goes, so we get to pull that cable out of here, out of the firewall. Like I said, major plug here, major plug here. I don't know which one, but each plug works or what it's in control of. I do not know that. Only thing I know is that this one right here is for the speedo. This whole thing here works. Everything on it works. It's got 140 on it. That's one of the highlights of this cluster here. And yeah, we are gonna miss it, but it's time for us to move on to something a little better. So put you down there. Here's one of the plugs here. We're just gonna push back off in there, let it stay there behind the dash. Push these wires here, because we don't even need to damn mess with these at all, or try to get them out the dash or disconnect them or nothing. We don't need to do none of that. We'll just leave it like it is and push it back down in there. Now, come on, get up in there. Okay, so that don't want to go down in there like that, but it's going to have to do something because I need this area. Oh boy. Yeah. So, our next piece we need that sits off in here is this piece right here fits right back in the spot of the cluster. See how it lines up on the cluster? So what I see here is probably gonna have to trim this up a little bit, you know. Yep, we'll try it. I want that. This one here, something is wrong with this one up here, but I mean, why am I holding out crooked? Something is wrong with this one up here, but you know, we're gonna figure it out. There we go, sitting like that. Whew, man, it's gonna be all right. So, in the back here, we have two pieces, which I've been trying to find something on the net of how this thing is supposed to line up in here, but I guess these bolts go in the back of this here. It lays across the thing, across the which kind of like this, I guess that's what it does. And you screw the bolts into it, you screw this into that, so that it don't fall out. Alright, but what I want to do first, let's put this stuff here, right here. What I want to do first though is that I need to make sure that this thing, because I can't, you guys, I can't put you guys down, because you won't see me holding this like that. I ain't got nothing to hold it to it, so I'm trying to make sure, I'm trying to see how this thing here is, what's keeping it from moving. Let's get this out of the way. Get out of the way there. Okay, bam. Let's make sure that. So I need to trim up here a little bit, feels like. But it's not even going all the way back. This one here is fitting good, but I need to trim here, right up here. And that might be it. Trim this corner here, and we'll go from there. So guys, there you go. That's how the dash is gonna look once we get the cover on top of it. But that's how we looking right there. Got it to fit in. We still got wires we need to connect up to this thing in the back, but we got this in here solid, so it ain't moving. But that's where I'm gonna call it a day today. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow. What's going on, y'all? So the next day here. So let's get back to this Mustang here. So thing we gotta do is we're gonna take this dash back out, and we are going to get the wiring part done. That is the next thing we need to do. As you guys can see, it's cold out here, Texas, so kind of bundled up a little bit, but I ain't shaved today because I didn't want to, so we're gonna get on with what we need to get on. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so this is my USB that we're gonna have. That's one thing. This here is the main wiring. 3 wires that you need to connect, and red here is a key on. The white one is continuous. The black is a ground. This one right here is continuous hot. This one is key on, which we use with this here, but we're gonna use it with this as well, so that'll work out for us. And Everything else will be plug and play. I gotta get up under the, I probably got to take that seat back out, get up under there and get over in that corner where I threw that towel at, because I was cleaning up stuff in here. So I'm gonna have to get that stuff up. And unplug that little one right there and plug into this one here. And I think we got a junction here where we can plug both of those in. Have that one plugged in, have that one plugged in. And that's what we're gonna do. So let me get this out and we're gonna get our wires set up. Okay guys, so here we go. This is what I've done so far. I went on and pulled those plugs back out because I know there's something hot in there. I taped those up. We don't want nothing touching nothing in there, you know. There's no other way to do this unless you just gonna cut the plug off. And I'm not gonna cut the plug off. So just push them back in there and let them sit back there and just chill out. So we have this major wire here, which is the big plug wire on the back of here. Then that yellow plug, that little yellow cap there is the GPS, and then you have two USB-C plugs. Okay, so I am going to, instead of plugging that stuff up back there, I'm going to, and I also have a USB that comes with this kit. I'm going to break this open here. Oh man. So this is the first thing I'm gonna put in here is the GPS. And we're gonna loosen this here. Now, I don't know how far I'm gonna run this yet. So what I'm going to do is, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit it down here. I'm going to sit it right there for right now. And I'm going to unwind this wire. So it goes to it. And I'm going to run it up through here and behind there. Go around a lot of this stuff and come up right through here. Everything is going to come through here. This here plug, this big one. Put you there. Oh my goodness, I gotta cut that. But anyway, I'm gonna drop the wires down through there, and the USB, I'm gonna drop that down through here and let it come out over here, or it'll come out right here somewhere. I'm gonna bring it out right there, you know. So I got the ground hooked up. I got this red one here to continuous power. So I think I told you guys wrong last time. The red goes to continuous power and the white goes to battery switch, which is right here. And what I'm using is connectors, but I'm taking the plastic off of them because I hate those plastic pieces. And I'm gonna put some these shrink wraps that I'm putting on. They are marine grade shrink wraps, so they're definitely waterproof, and they are, when you make them shrink, heat them up and make them shrink, there's glue inside of them that it glues everything together. So this is a solid connection. Also, as you see up here on top, excuse my finger, I pulled this all the way out to this point here, and I've set my wires up to be cut like that, so they'll be able to reach, and I can just push this back down in there. So when I go to pull, if I have to ever pull this out, my connection will come all the way out to here, and I ain't got to worry about pulling something or loose or breaking something. So sit back, check this out, and we're gonna get to it. Now, we're going to heat that up, shrink it down. Then we're gonna connect this dash, give it a little power to see what we got. Now I know you're saying, what the hell is the phone shaker doing? Still got his battery connected. You're right, I do. But the reason why I still have it connected, because for one, I didn't want to take it loose. So that made me be extra careful about what I touch and where I touch. So I only had these two connections as far as power was concerned to do, so I left it like it was. By right, you're supposed to take it disconnect your battery, but I didn't, and yeah, that's what it was. So let's get on and connect this, heat these up, then we'll connect the dash. As you see, we got our main connection here. We got our USB right here. And we got our GPS, which is the 3 connections that's on the back of here. Main connection, GPS, 2 USB-Cs. So let's connect it. Let's stick this one. Knock this tip down a little bit there. Okay. Oh, one more thing, y'all. As you see on the back of these, you see all these little white things? These are plugs. So I got extra things I can plug in there, which is, I need to get another standalone cable, which will work my turn signals and a couple of more things that I'm gonna do at a later date. I thought that all was included, but it's not. So we're going to get that other harness and plug it in and where it needs to go to get our turn signals. Plug this into one and screw these down. In fact, where's my little small screwdriver? Right there. To secure this. There we go. Slide those back down in there. There's 2 right there. And raise this up here. Right there. Let's see what we get, y'all. There it is, y'all. You see that? There it is. Now, I am going to change these gauges though. Oh, touchscreen. I'm going to change these gauges because I want something a little bit different, and I'll change the background. But I need to see my turn signals right here and my bright lights right there. But I need to get, like I said, I need to get that other wire harness and get that connected. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I gotta close this door, y'all. That noise is bugging me. What? Once, and I'm not gonna start it, so cut that off there. So, once I get the other harness, I'll connect those up, and we're gonna be in business. Now, our next deal, well, once I go to the tuner, when we get over there with the tuner, he know a little more about this, and we're going to try to redo that screen, put a different background in that on the screen, and make up my own set of gauges the way I want it. But our next step here today is to tighten this down, then figure out how we're going to get this covered here over the top of that. I think we might have to do some cutting. Let's screw this down, then we'll get the cover on top of it. Take a look and see what we need to do. That's done. So let's see this thing here. Now I hope y'all can see this, man, because it's kind of hard on the angles here. So can I just squeeze it on? I think I can. Put these back up in here. So guys, let me get this thing, look at this thing a little bit better. I can't do it with you guys sitting there because I cannot see. So let me figure out what needs to be trimmed. What's going on, guys? So we got this thing back together, man. Looking good there. Gotta say, hey man, y'all jump in the comments, man. Let me know, should I go bigger? Should I get a screen that's gonna go from here to here? That 12.3 screen. I think I need to do that. Me, myself, personally, I think I need to do that. But we got this all back together. We got this in here. So our next step is to get this screen plugged in over there and this one plugged in at the same time so they both run together. So let's go over there. So guys, I thought the damn camera was on, but it wasn't. So let me show you what I did. So right here is where you plug in. This one here is the little screen, and this one here is the big screen that's in the dash right now. This piece here, this plug that comes from the big screen has two connections where the big screen and the little screen can run together. So that's what we're gonna do. Cover this back up here, put our piece here back on, run this wire up here, up around here somewhere, get it out the way, and we're gonna call that done. All right, so like I was saying, we're going to clean this up, put everything back in here, and we're gonna be done with this, man. This is a close out this video. Only thing we got left to do now is get it to the tuner come Tuesday. All right, so with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.